What is JESCO?
Yes, sir. JESCO stands for Great Eastern Shipping Corporation, that is affiliated by James. Sir, I've cleared my 12th back then in 2021.
Okay, in 2021, that means 4 years gap.
Any pressure
What will
applied to a fluid will
Boyle's
be
law?
transmitted. So it states that pressure will be inversely proportional to its absolute by the observer will always going
Ohm's
to be
law?
different from Ohm's law. Conductor will be directly proportional
Charles
to the
law?
amount of
Watch your six.
Hello, Tushar. How are you?
I'm absolutely fine, sir. How about you?
I am also good. So, Tushar, I think this is your first mock interview with me. Am I right?
Correct, sir. You're right.
So, how many mock interview you have given in IMUmate?
Sir, honestly speaking, I haven't counted any of those, but it will be more than 50 plus. And I can
Okay.
assure you one thing that I have improved in those gradually.
Okay. So today you have requested for interview on the basis of Great Eastern because you are eligible in only few companies. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So how many companies you are eligible?
Sir, I'm hardly eligible for three companies, that is Synergy, SCI, and yes, James.
Okay. So which company you are targeting? Synergy and Great Eastern.
Correct, sir.
Okay. So why you are eligible in only three companies? What is your PCM percentage?
So my PCM is 61 percentage.
Okay. When did you pass your class 12?
Sir, I've cleared my 12th back then in 2021.
Okay. In 2021, that means 4 years gap. What were you doing for last 4 years?
Sir, I'd like to take you back then when I completed my 12th. I was very much sure about myself that, yes, Tushar, you'll have to be in this field. So I gave IMUCT, I got a rank, and I took my admissions in BSc Nautical Science. But sir, I still remember it was second week of my campus when I got a call from my family that my father had a minor heart attack. And because of that, fortunately, he got saved, but he lost his job and we weren't financially stable to manage our expenses on that time itself. So me and my brother decided to take our step in there and we both were working until last year, until things got normal.
Okay, what work you were doing?
Sir, I was working in the real estate as a property consultant.
Okay, so how was your experience in that job?
Sir, frankly speaking, I have learned a lot from that field as well. That responsibilities comes at the top more tier. There has been times when I only had 100 rupees in my pocket, and I used to think whether should I have a proper meal with it or should I save it for the expenses. So yes, sir, it taught me the meaning of responsibilities and how to support your family in these crucial times.
Okay, so why are you not continuing in that profession? Because I think that real estate job is quite good. You will earn lot of money if you work hard and if you work smartly.
Sir, I'll totally agree with you that profession is a good spoke to earn a lot of handsome amounts. But sir, I never felt completed from that field as I always had my interest in our field. I always wanted to be a part of something, sir, that comes with global exposure, obviously financial stability, and yes, a disciplined life. But sir, apart from these obvious reasons, I am genuinely wanted myself to be sailing across the world in a navigating, in a rolling and pitching flow.
Okay, so what are your hobbies?
Sir, I'm very physical in nature, so I do like playing some sort of sports in which I get the upper hand as I am 5'11" and physically fit. Apart from that, sir, I like writing poems in all types of niche. I even maintain my journal on everyday basis.
Okay, that's good. Do you have any achievements?
Yes, sir, I do have some of my achievements. As while completing my 10th, I took participated in Scout Regiment. Uh, it was a 3 years program in which I developed my overall skills of being mentally and physically prepared. Apart from that, I was the school captain of my sports team.
Okay, that's good. So where are you from, Tushar?
Sir, I belong from Mumbai and my native roots are from Bihar.
Okay, so tell me something about Bihar as well as something about Maharashtra.
Sure, sir. Bihar comes in the northeastern region of India, where we have seen many faces as Aryabhatta. Bihar has given us the number zero. Secondly, we have a Nalanda University over there. Bihar is also famous for his overall political matters. Apart from that, Bihar has given many knowledgeable person in all types of field. We say every third person from Bihar has been securing a seat in IAS and IPS exams. If we talk about the Maharashtra, sir, Maharashtra comes in the westernmost region of the India that gives two major ports to us, that is JNPT and secondly Mumbai port. Sir, Maharashtra itself stands for Maharaj, that was established by Sri Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. He has built an Swaraj dream from his own times. From that, we got many forts to be explored. Maharashtra is also famous for our hill station that is includes Matheran, Mumbai Devi, and yes, that's all about Maharashtra and Bihar, sir.
Okay, that's good. So have you told that Bihar is also famous for political matters. So how do
Yes,
you
sir.
look leaders of Bihar? Means we have very famous leaders like Lalu Prasad and Nitish Kumar from Bihar. So
Correct, sir.
what do you think about Lalu Prasad? Because many Indians see him like a comedian or just like a means low profile leader. How do you look to them?
Sir, I think all have their own perspectives of judging someone. But for me, he was one of the good leaders who helped Bihar to grow in its own self. So I think he has contributed a very good certain amount to the Bihar for its well-being.
Okay, and what do you think about Nitish Kumar?
Sir, he is doing great. I think he is the current chief minister from last certain so many years. So I think he will be improving more.
Okay, very good. And what about Maharashtra politics?
Maharashtra politics, sir. As we know that we have our chief minister. Uh, okay, sir. I'll talk about the chief minister, that is Eknath Shinde, deputy chief minister. Even he is doing great in his profession. He is improving all the regions of Maharashtra, in which one of the region that I live, that is Virar. So yes, sir. Even he is doing great.
Okay, so what do you think about Great Eastern? You are targeting Great Eastern for your sponsorship. So, what are your thoughts about Great Eastern?
So honestly speaking, I think James comes in those few of the companies who's willing to give me a chance, regardless of my PCM, regardless of my age, but only seeing a potential that he has it, that this aspirant has something in it to be one of the finest cadet of herself. So yes, apart from those obvious reasons, I think James is one of the companies that I'm willing to looking forward to be a part of the to be a part of their family.
Okay, and what are the best thing about Gems? Means not Gems, Jesco. You know what is Jesco?
Yes, sir. JESCO stands for Great Eastern Shipping Corporation, that is affiliated by James. JESCO is the parent company of James. If we talk about our company, then sir, in total we have approximately of 44 vessels, in which we have gas tankers, and secondly we have bulk carriers.
No, we have gas tankers, oil and chemical tankers, and bulk carriers. Okay.
Correct, sir.
Okay. So now we will go to another questions. Like we will be discussing some questions which is previously asked questions from Great Eastern. Okay. So first, tell me how air flows. How does air flow?
Sir, air flows from high pressure to low pressure to attain the state of equilibrium.
Okay. And what is G and its value?
Sir, G stands for Universal Gravitational Constant. and it is the universal constant entire of the universe that has the value of 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square.
Okay, and what is small g?
Sir, it stands for acceleration due to gravity. It every mass has its own g. If we consider the Earth, we have the value of 9.8 meter per second square.
Okay, what is Newton's second law of motion?
Sir, it states that the rate of the momentum is directly proportional to the net force. It is directly proportional to the net force and the force applied to it.
Okay, Pascal's law.
Sir, it states that in a closed system, any pressure applied to a fluid will
Boyle's
be
law.
transmitted. Sir, it states that at constant temperature, pressure will be inversely proportional to its
Doppler effect.
absolute. Sir, it states that whenever there is a relative motion, the frequency of sound heard by the observer will always
Ohm's
going to be
law.
different from Ohm's law. Sir, it states that the total voltage flowing across through a conductor will be directly proportional
Charles
to the
law.
amount of. Sir, it states that at constant pressure, volume will be directly proportional to its absolute
Bernoulli's
temperature.
theorem.
Sir, it states that in a steady flow, the sum of pressure energy, kinetic energy, potential energy per unit of volume will always
Kepler's
going to
second
be
law of
constant.
motion.
Sir, it states that the imaginary line joining the planet to the sun will sweep equal area in equal interval of time.
Archimedes principle.
Sir, he stated that when an object or a body is partially or fully submerged in a fluid, it experiences an upward force that is known as buoyant, and that force is always going to be equal to the amount of fluid displaced by it.
Okay, difference between Archimedes principle and law of flotation.
Sir, Archimedes principle works on all the types of fluid, whereas law of flotation only works on the liquid, that is water.
Center of gravity.
Sir, center of gravity. Sir, I'm sorry, sir. It is in the back of mind, but I cannot recall it right now.
Okay, no problem. What is Gay-Lussac's law?
Sir, he stated that at constant volume, pressure will always be equal to the amount. Sorry, sir. I'll repeat it again. He stated that at constant volume, the pressure will directly be proportional to its absolute temperature.
Okay, what is hydrometer?
Sir, hydrometer is a device that is used to measure the relative density, or we can say specific gravity.
Hygrometer.
Sir, hygrometer is a device that is used to measure the humidity in the atmosphere.
What is difference between device and instrument?
Sir, device can be considered as the electronic device that is used in a particular phases, whereas instrument is the major part of the device. And
So hydrometer and hygrometer are electronic device.
no, sir, they are not an electronic device.
So these are instrument, huh?
Yes, sir, you are correct.
Okay, very good. Chalo, come to some geographical part. Who is the president of India?
Sir, she is Srimati Draupadi Murmu.
Okay, currency of Saudi Arabia.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not aware of it.
Okay, capital of Sri Lanka.
So we have two capitals in Sri Lanka. One is Colombo, and the second one is Sri Jayawardhanapura Kotte.
Currency of Sri Lanka.
Sri Lankan rupees.
Are you sure?
Sir, I'm not 100% sure about this.
Okay, what is capital of Iran?
Tehran.
Okay, Afghanistan.
Kabul.
Okay, and Bhutan.
Thimphu.
Okay, tell me name of major ports of India.
Sir, in total, we have 13. I'll begin with the western ports of the India. First, we have Kandla Port, that is also known as the Deen Dayal Port. It is located in the Gulf of Kutch, that is in Gujarat. Second one, we have Mumbai Port. Third one is JNPT Port, that stands for Jawaharlal Nehru Port. After that, we have Murmugaon Port, that is in Goa. After that, we have Cochin Port, New Mangalore Port. If we talk about the eastern ports, then we have Kolkata Port, that is also known as Sri Sham Mukherjee Port. Then Paradip Port, Tuticorin Port, Ennore Port, Tamil Nadu Port,
One
and
more.
that's all about.
I think
So give
it's
me a few seconds. There is one more in the eastern side. Let me recall it once.
okay.
Okay, we have three ports in the Tamil Nadu. That is Ennore Port, Tuticorin Port, and Tamil Nadu Port. Chennai Port. Sorry, sir.
Chennai. Okay. You are leaving one more.
Vishakhapatnam Port, sir.
Okay, one more.
Haldia Port.
No, Haldia Port
It
is
is not.
in Kolkata. No, no,
Yes, sir.
it's in Kolkata. It comes under Kolkata port. There is one more port on one island.
It is Port Blair.
Yeah. Okay. Chalo. Very good. You know about ports. That's good. Okay. So Tushar, we will stop here. Okay. I have heard a lot of things about you recently. Means many interviewers praised you for your interview performance, and I will also praise you for your performance because whenever I used to see your reviews, I used to ask everyone that how he got this much marks in interview. Now it's confirmed that you are well prepared. Hopefully, you will clear your all interview. Okay, and better go through some this GK parts like capital currencies. These are very important things because if you don't know currencies of your nearby countries, your neighboring countries, then it will be a big issue for you. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so
I'll work on it.
overall your performance was good. Okay, and I
Sir,
think
I
you are
have something. I have something to share. Not something to share. I have some doubt. Sir,
okay.
I have recently researched about it. Port Blair is not considered as one of the major ports of India.
Okay, that's good. Okay, I will look for it. Okay,
Okay, sir.
okay, thank you.
So
So
again, I would like to share my review that I couldn't be more happier to be a part of this family. I have learned a lot since from the day I have joined IMUmate. I couldn't be more blessed to have these wonderful mentors who have supported me from the beginning itself. I still remember I gave a call to Mukund Bhaiya at 1 a.m. and he did answered me. Even he was in the vessel and he did give me assurance that Tushar, no matter what happens, you'll have to focus on your returns as well. So you are good to go. Don't lose hope that you are running behind your age so you don't have options. I'm assuring you that you'll do better in your life. So
okay,
that was the
very good.
time I realized that things will eventually work out for me.
Okay, when did you join IMUmate?
So I joined on 23rd October 2024.
Okay, and how was your overall experience about everything, not only interview, about everything?
So from the day one itself, first I wasn't sure whether I'm investing my amount to a correct place or not. But now when I look back to it, I realize that I have done something correct, one of the correct things in my life. If that day, if I didn't invested that certain amount to our classes, so sir, I wouldn't be clearing these interviews. I can guarantee you, I can surely guarantee you about that. So yes, sir, I am blessed to be a part of your family.
Okay, very good. And I think you recently promoted to team leader. Am I right?
Correct, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
how is your experience of becoming team leader and leading the sessions with many aspirants?
Sir, even though I was good with my overall communications, but I have learned one certain new thing that was mass communication, how to deal with a certain crowd to express yourself. Because communication doesn't stand at a particular place. It has many varieties. So, sir, obviously, group discussions have helped me to work on my technicals as well. Even though I was not good at it from the beginning. I have improved a lot. Secondly, sir, yes, it taught me the meaning of mass communications as well.
Okay, that's good, Tushar. Thank you so much. सो आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं. नाइस
Okay,
टू
sir.
इंटरेक्ट विथ यू. ओके, चलो, टाटा, बाय बाय, टेक केयर.